Waves rolling in. This exercise works with our technique secret relaxed wrist. Recall the wrist float off? That's our polished exercise here where we practice a relaxed wrist. And with waves rolling in, we're going to accentuate that of not just moving up with the wrist, but we're actually moving forward. Notice how we wrote the piece with the black key? So as we approach it from the white keys, we have to actually walk in toward the fall board to execute that black key. And this gives another dimension because our wrist float off carries us up with our relaxed wrist. But at the same time, each consecutive finger walks us forward. And that gives another three-dimensional aspect. That's a little heady for our level 1 student, granted, but the black key will take our student there without having to talk about it. Let's give it a listen. And notice when I'm walking in here and floating off that the hand is so very relaxed. Yet I'm not collapsing. We don't lose structure, but we have that relaxation. A couple notes here. You may have noticed that we don't have a rounded finger on every note. Indeed, we can play on the pad of the finger or the rounded finger. But when we talk about having that firm fingertip, what we want to do is move always into that rounded, firm fingertip. But it might be during the course of playing a finger or walking through several notes, getting consecutively more rounded on that fingertip. This gives us a way of controlling the sound to really make a beautiful melody that may not always just play with that rigidity of hammer to hammer, but much better than that, move through that motion of flat to curved. I'd like to illustrate that in a level 5 piece, Jazz Reflection. And let's note then that the finger is playing on different parts of its tip, and doing so because of the relaxed wrist, which gives us the beautiful shape.